Hi, Virgo. This is Just with your monthly July 2016 reading. I hope you guys are enjoying the beginning part of your July. Let's get into your reading. So, I see here for some of my Virgos, if this doesn't resonate with you guys, I think you're the only sign I've said this to. Go back and check your other signs that isn't Virgo under rising sun or moon. Some of my Virgos, I feel like you definitely left June feeling very balanced. I think finally you guys have gotten your regimen down. A lot of you are eating right. You're making sure that you go to sleep on time. You are not putting too much in the workplace. You're not allowing yourself to be taken advantage of. You're giving and you're making sure that you get what you need. You're giving others what they need. You just really have found a great balance, I feel, in the month of June. Okay, coming into July. But that doesn't just have to be June. It could be months prior that you guys were in a place that you found balance for yourselves. Okay, you really started to listen to your body and really give yourself what you needed. Okay, now I see that a lot of you have built a lot of success for yourself. You guys realize that definitely with this Jupiter in your sign, there's been some miraculous things that you guys have tackled and succeeded in. Congratulations. I believe it was your sign that had the tag congratulations because you guys have had a significant win last week. Some of you are probably experiencing that this week because energies are relative to you and your circumstance. But I see for some of my Virgos, the ones that now are dealing with this energy, there is some type of accomplishing a situation where you guys know that you have everything that it takes to accomplish what you want. But there's that one thing. Okay. For some of you at the workplace, it's like, I do everything I'm supposed to do. I get praised. All of my stuff always comes out right. They know that, I can, I'm capable and I take care of everything there is to take care of. And I make sure that it's done correct. But there is some situation that has occurred that I feel like is challenging you guys. Okay. I feel like the challenge is for you to get over some significant situation that has went on in the workplace that I feel in some ways it challenges you. It challenges your ability. Okay. Your value. It challenges the skill set that you have. And so for some of my Virgos, you're now, it almost as if it has thrown you off. Okay. It's thrown some of my Virgos off and you're not even able to focus on work anymore. Okay. And I feel like some of you are definitely looking for a new opportunity so that you can get out of there. Cause you're not even open to waiting around to see this thing improve. You're not open to it. Okay. I feel like for some of you, you've lost some money. There could have been an account. If you guys deal in a sales-based, client-based industry, or if you have your own business, some of you could have lost some client. There could have been some type of loss that affected your financial aspect. And now you're like, you know what? I'm off looking for another opportunity because I'm not going to wait around for this thing to improve because I don't think that it's going to improve. And some of you might be trying to go back to a place that you used to work at. You may be reaching out to, again, old clients. It's almost as if I'm saying the same thing that I believe I said to Capricorn in one reading about returning back to a prior employment or going back to try and reconnect with old clients. Okay. But you're trying to drum up some old business. And resurface to an old place. Some of you could be going back to your old company, or some of you could be hearing back from companies that you applied for and you did not get a response from earlier in the year when Mars was retrograde. And now that it's direct, you guys are definitely getting those offers coming back to you. And I feel like you guys are like, I'm not waiting around for this situation to get any better. You guys have really been a thorn in my side and I'm gone. And now it seems like the doors are opening. So your external environment is these opportunities is definitely going to get you to a place of feeling like you're getting away from all this drama and this negativity and this nonsense. I feel like for some of my Virgos, you're dealing with people that they don't value you because they feel like you're better than them. And that's their problem. Okay. So they're not really able to accept you for the person that you truly are. Okay. And I think that you guys definitely always recognize those type of situations and you buy your time and you make your plans. Money is looking good. Definitely, you guys are on an upswing. There's going to be a lot of good luck and good fortune. For those of you who have been riding this wave for a very long time, I feel like some of you could experience some downturn for a little while, but for the most part, for most of the Virgos, you guys are going to be experiencing a lot of good luck and a lot of good fortune. Take advantage of it, guys, because Jupiter will be leaving your sign in September. So for those of you who have been feeling like it doesn't even feel like Jupiter's been in my sign doing anything great for me, well, you have had to deal with Saturn squaring that transit, that planet, as well as Mars also doing its work against you guys for some time. So I feel like with Mars going direct, and definitely with Saturn starting to go direct, there's going to be this whoosh, I feel, in success. So definitely put the pedal to the metal for some of my Virgos that has lost their flair. Don't do that. Definitely start to put the pedal to the metal, because I feel like by September, there's going to just be like this wave of good luck and good fortune that will be coming your way. Now, I feel like you guys are really sensing that, you know what, I really feel like, I really pray and I hope that good things are coming to me with all this work that I'm putting in, that I can see good fortune and things will be happening for me. And I feel that there will, because this fogginess, this unclearness, this feeling like you just didn't have the answers, you didn't understand exactly what all you needed to do, which does not sound like a Virgo at all to me. It's definitely dissolving, okay? And you guys are definitely coming down to the bottom of the situation. So if you were at work, if you had a client or someone that you felt like was trying to steal your thunder, that was trying to do something wrong, and you just couldn't put your finger on who it was that was trying to sabotage you at the workplace with your own business, if you just felt like, you know what, why is it that I just cannot get any callbacks? This doesn't make any sense. You may be finding out, you're going to be finding out by the end of the month why those problems were persisting for you. Okay. And I feel like when it comes to you, it's going to be almost expected. It's not something that, is going to come like out of the blue, and you're going to be fine. When you hear the news, it's going to be like, oh, okay, but you're still going to be in a good place, so it's not even going to matter. Like this person that's trying to be an a-hole with you at work, it's like you just don't know why, but then before it's all over, you're going to know why, but you're going to be in a better place anyway, so it really isn't going to matter. This client that's trying to sabotage you in some way, and you probably can't get your finger on who this person is, especially if you're dealing with an e-commerce type of business. I feel like you can definitely, you're going to track down who this person is, but at that point it's going to be like it doesn't even matter. Okay, new opportunities is on the way, guys. The Ace of Pentacles fell out, so once again, I think it was in your cards last week, so you guys definitely, again, money and good fortune is in store for my Virgos. Now, as it relates to the love front, I see here that some of you have gotten to a place where you are balanced yourself. Okay. Like you're like, I'm just trying to get myself to a place where I'm doing what I need to do for myself. I'm not looking for other people to facilitate my needs. I know I need to just do things for myself. And so I'm just going to make me happy. Okay. And I feel with that's because, you guys have this newfound sense of like, there's nothing that can stop you. There's nothing that can stop you. And I feel like for some of you, you're dealing with someone that at one point, you guys were good. It was an even give and take, and you guys were facilitating each other's needs. I feel like through this, there was some type of feeling like the person had everything that you needed, or that you can give this person everything that they wanted. But the challenge is that there was some type of separation, breakup, some type of loss that you're experiencing at this time. Okay. Even though I feel like all before you had the Midas touch, or this person had the Midas touch, it wasn't enough for you guys to stay together, and there was some type of breakup, some type of separation. Okay. And although life is going really good for some of my Virgos, and in every other area of your life, it's just like perfect. It's like, all I have to do is just think and it's happening. All I have to do is make one phone call. All I have to do is just make one step and it all falls into place for me. Your love life kind of sucks for some of my Virgos. Okay. And it sucks so bad that you're unable to focus. I feel like, and it's all in your head. You guys are ruled by Mercury. So it's all in your head. It's only going to get worse, guys. I feel. I'm not saying that because I see it in the cards, but I feel it's going to get worse because Mercury is going retrograde, I believe, in August. Yeah, so yeah, it's going to be some internal stuff that you have to work on. But I feel right now, you guys, it's all in your head, this heartache, this loss, this regret that you have right now, and it's affecting your work. It's like you're not even able to really focus on work. Some of you are overtly focusing on this thing to a point of obsession. Okay, so if some of you are just obsessing about the situation to where you literally cannot think about anything else, others of you, I feel like you're unable to really focus on the root of the situation, that you can only really focus on this one thing. And that's the thing about a Virgo. Okay, it could be this big picture, but Virgos will zoom in on that one problem, and now nothing really can move forward because that one problem hasn't been fixed. And so for some of you, it's that one problem that you just, it's just like life is going great, but it's this one thing. Now I can't even enjoy my life because it's this one thing. And I feel like some of you are so determined focusing on this one thing that it's affecting your work. It's affecting your money. Okay. And the reality is some of you are just like, I don't want to wait anymore. I'm not here to be waiting around trying to figure this out anymore. I'm driving myself crazy. I need to get down to the bottom of this. I need to get down to the bottom of the situation. Okay, and some of you are going to be going back to somebody from your past. Could be any sign, guys. Of course, you see a cups card here, so it could denote to a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But this, I feel really, you see every element in this spread, so it literally can be any element as it applies to you. It just is the circumstances. Are you stressing yourself out about someone? Are you tired of waiting? Do you want to just charge ahead and move forward and try to find some things out? That may apply to you. So it doesn't matter what sign the person is, you too may be going back to that person trying to get a connection. Others of you, I feel like, that are saying, listen, I'm not making a move. I'm not going anywhere. You're driving yourself crazy thinking about this situation. You're going from feeling like, you know what, I'm so heartbroken about this person. I can't believe the situation that happened or what they did to me or how they just, whatever they did. Excuse me. But then at the same time, you're thinking about all the good times that you have with this person or wanting to have good times with this person. Okay. Now, if you guys go back to this person, for those of you who want to go back and try to reunite something with someone from your past, I feel that there is going to be smooth sailings. Like some of you are going to be able to communicate and get on a page with this person where things are going to be good again. Okay. I feel like you guys both put your swords down. People are going to try to play nice as much as possible. And people are going to try and, get down to the bottom of the situation for the betterment of the relationship. Because right now that you're in this funk, it seems like the clock is going to shift. Excuse me. The clock is going to shift and good things are going to start happening. I feel like your mindset is going to change from feeling a sense of loss, sadness, lack, and then you're going to change to, but we had so many good times and I remember when that person did this and all these things. And that alone is going to make you want to reach out to them. When you do, I feel like the person, for some of you, again, going back, you guys are going to be able to work things out. Others of you, I feel like this person may be telling you that they're leaving, like they're not even going to physically be around you anymore. Okay, this person may be leaving, leaving the town that you live in, maybe your neighborhood, maybe the state. Could be leaving to go to a distant place from you, or they're just like, you know what, it's too much to deal with. I can't deal with this anymore. No, and I need to get away from this situation. Okay, so for some of you, it won't necessarily pan out to be something good. It will be something where the person is finally saying, okay, I need to leave you alone. And I feel like it's this sense of you guys feeling like, in one sense, you're hopeful that this person will come back to you. In another sense, some of you are fearing that you will definitely have to turn your back on this person. And for others of you, you are hoping that you have enough strength to be able to turn your back on someone. Okay. Because it's not just you going back. Some people could be coming back to you. So it could go either way. Someone could be actually coming back to you, wanting to get on a better page, wanting to move forward. Some people are wanting to come back to you and wanting to travel, maybe go someplace, trying to say, hey, we need to get away from our everyday environment. Let's go somewhere. Let's do something to get things back on track. Okay. Money is looking good. You guys are on an upswing. Your mate may be in a good place at this point. So it's like, you know what? Let's get away. Let's take a trip. Let's go someplace. Let's do something. Let's work on us. Right. And you're hopeful for that trip. You're feeling hopeful. You're feeling like, I hope that this really brings us where we need to be. Okay. Others of you are saying, you know what? I hope I don't get found out about this relationship. I hope that this person doesn't find out that I'm dealing with another person. Right? Some of you are dealing with a threesome. We see it, right? We do see it. Yes. Some of you are definitely dealing with a threesome situation. Someone from your past and your present lover, or your present relationship and a past lover. Okay. And some of you are really hoping that you can keep this a secret. Okay. Or some of you are really hoping to find out if your mate is up to something. Okay. Some of you are hoping that you can really get down to the bottom of a situation. Right. Although you may think that this person, they feel like all they need to do is take me on a trip or buy me something, or, just sing me some sweet nothings, buy me roses and flowers, and that'll just shut me up. But no, I really want to know what's going on here for some of my Virgos. And I feel like definitely by month's end. But again, keep in mind, this is energy. So for some of you, it will be month's end. For others of you, it will go out for months. Okay. This depends on where you are in this reading. You may not even be in this reading. Okay. You may be 2 months back. And it may take you a few months to even get to this reading. So keep that in mind when everyone say this doesn't resonate with me. And I don't hear that coming from people. I usually hear the reverse. But, I'm sure some people are saying to themselves, like, this doesn't apply to me. Well, where are you at in this energy field? Keep that in mind. Okay. But there will be a coming to an understanding or something being revealed to you guys. And I feel when it is revealed to you, you're going to be fine with it. You're going to be okay. You're going to land on your feet. It's not going to be this catastrophic situation. Okay. Because maybe what you'll be hearing that, what this person is, it's like, I've moved away from that. I'm only focusing on you. And a real proposal is going to be offered to you. And a true proposal, like, I just want you. Or you, if you're cheating on someone, you're saying, you know what? I only want this person because through this separation, through these problems, I realize that I really just need to focus on her, or I just need to focus on him. And I'm going to, I'm going to decide to let this situation go, this other situation go, and I'm just going to focus on this person. Or someone's going to decide to let whatever situation that they're, juggling go, and they're going to only focus on you. Because I'm not only talking about that moon card, but I also have cards that has fallen out on the side that you guys cannot see that supports what I'm saying. Okay. There could be, for some of my Virgos, you're dealing with some type of arguments. There could have been, there could be, there will be some arguments. Some of you are obsessively stalking. Some people are stalking this person from their past. This person from their past could be stalking you guys. Comment below if this relates to you, the stalker or stalkee, whichever one. But there is stalking going on. Okay. And I feel like with the stalking in this, or if there's not stalking, it's just this, a lot of immature behavior as far as communication. Just, please don't be immature in how you communicate with people. Okay. Because it can go both ways. Someone's being very immature in how they communicate with you. You being immature how you communicate with some other people. And I feel that some of you are not wanting to miss an opportunity. Some of you are wanting to get down to a bottom of a situation, and some of you are being just rather be a Virgo. Be tactful in how you gather your information and how you try to get down to a bottom of a situation with a person. Okay. You don't want to cut anyone's head off. But I do see that eventually a situation is going to be fine and you guys are going to land on your feet. Again, definitely good work opportunities for you guys. For those of you that are not employed, make sure that you are out there. Get your resume out there. Do whatever it is that you need to put yourself out there. That obviously makes sense. It's practical because there is definitely going to be some type of offer. One that, in fact, you are expecting. I feel by the 10th of July, definitely by mid-July, you guys are going to definitely start to see things improve. Relationships, as I explained before, some of you that's in a threesome situation may dwindle it just down to 2. Others of you that's getting over a situation from your past. Right now you're trying to get over a situation, but perhaps you're going to be going back to that person, and there's going to be some reconciling for some of you. For others of you, there's going to be an absolute end. But whatever it is, I feel like even for those of you that's ending a relationship, there's going to be a new proposal that will come your way, okay, from someone else. So that's what I have for my Virgos. You know what to do. Thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe for my new guys out there. Welcome aboard, and I will be back next week with another one. Take care, guys.